talked about how Biz Novata used to do that all the time, sort of just huddle and dorms and teach plays and stuff. That's something that you learned from him.
Yeah, and I think I'm really appreciative for that, to have had that the past couple of years with Biz and Dorian. And whenever you lose two guys like that, everybody kind of looks around. And I don't think I necessarily said, hey, I'm going to be the guy, but I kind of went about my business in a little bit different way in terms of how I interact with freshmen and how I'm able to help the younger guys kind of get up to what we call game-ready level. And I think we've done a pretty good job of it this offseason. Alex has been a great help too. I mean, he's been really good with teaching guys things and getting extra work and extra film, and he's doing a really good job as well. So, I mean, credit goes all around. Coach Patton is there. We have an addition to our coaching staff. He's a quality control guy. He's in with us a lot. He's helping us out a lot. So having him around really helps. We're kind of doing it by committee this year, and I think it's going really well so far.
Did you feel any different than you did a year ago in light of all the attention you're getting as far as your play last year? Did you say the same thing, or do you feel a little pressure, any different?
Not really. I mean, I've always kind of set high expectations for myself in terms of the level I want to play at, and I still don't think I'm there. So I don't think anything from the outside changes that. I want to be better because that's the level I want to hold myself to and that I always have. So nothing changes on my end.
It's left tackle kind of I mean, they're all important positions, all five. I mean, you know, the blind side, you're out there kind of on an island. Is it, you kind of look at it as maybe being the biggest position on the line, maybe the most important position?
I don't know about the biggest. I think especially when the O-line, you want to go in with the thought process that everyone is really important. And I think that's true. But, I mean, there's definitely a little added, not pressure, but there's definitely an added sense of urgency when you're back there. Because you know if on the right side, if you get beat, he can at least see it. On the left side, if you get beat, he can't see it coming. So I think there's a little bit added responsibility with that, but nothing major. It's just little details trying to fix up here and there.
Do you have to, I mean, you pretty much have to change the way you think, just switch everything from left to right, you brush your teeth with a different hand or something like that?
Yeah, I had to do that in the spring, but I mean, now I'm pretty good, I feel like, in terms of not having to think, oh, well, I would usually have to step right, but now I have to step left or whatever. No, I think that took care of itself in the first couple practices in spring. There was definitely an adjustment period then, but I think I'm all good now.
Is there something you can add to your offensive repertoire now? I mean, I don't know, I'm thinking like line up as a tight end, come around, direct snap, left tackle, halfback option kind of play. Anything like that you can throw out there?
I have no idea what I can add to my repertoire, but I could always improve it. I mean, there's always room for improvement, and I have a long way to go in terms of where I want to be and how I want to be able to play the game. So every day, just trying to get 3% better every day, and that's what I've been working on.
But where does that go from becoming kind of a gimmick to something that you guys can actually use? You know, that versatility that you showed last year that keep teams off balance.
I don't know. I think that's a question for Coach Watson. I just do what I'm told and try to help the team win as much as possible by playing the best I can every play. And I don't get caught up in any of the plays or any of the schemes or how they're going to use me. I don't do that. I just play the game, block as best I can, and if they call my number, they call my number. But you got to do your job.